What's up there, everybody? Elton McFall here, aka Retro Old School, the one and only, and does his possible, his best to bring you the old stuff that I like there, mixed in with the modern and new, whatever. And now we're in one of the oldest sectors of the city that I like very much, which is called Lachine. And it's called Lachine because the story goes is that apparently one of Jacques Cartier, the explorer, the one who discovered Quebec City, and I think Montreal anyway. The story goes that his friend discovered this part of Montreal in, I don't know what I think 1642 or something like that. And he thought it was China. So he named it Lachine, the China. No joke, true story. Now, this is a very, to me, a very interesting part of Lachine here. We're walking eastbound here on Victoria Avenue. And as you can see now, this is just an example of how there's a few new commercial buildings. There's a lot of new townhouses and condos that have been built down there specifically. And also I should mention before I forget, so all these new condos basically replaced all the old industrial buildings. Like that used to be an industrial building, but I think it's a clinic, or as we call here in Quebec here, a CLSC. So what I wanted to mention is that this street, for those of you who don't know, believe it or not, this used to be part of the Canadian National Railway, Grand Trunk Railway. I kid you not. Yes, sir. And that ran all the way to Notre Dame Street. This is clever though. Look at these townhouses, how well made they are though. They really fucking look old, but they're not. Very well done. I applaud. Unlike this Mazda 3 here with the flat black there. It's like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, if I didn't mention it, this is a long stretch of this street of Victoria Avenue that I find very interesting because a lot of old industries, and eventually it takes you to like First Avenue where the Dominion Bridge Company used to be. It's still there. The bridges are still there, but the huge bridge cranes are still there. And there's a track up here actually, and that actually I think used to be the streetcar line, if I'm not mistaken, for the 91 route, which would run all the way downtown to Place d'Armes up until early 50s, 52 I think. And then a Canadian Railway Company that rebuilds freight cars and fixes them and locomotives, they would use this line to test the locomotives they fixed mechanically and freight cars and shit. My stepsister used to work over there at this fromagerie, which is a cheese store, the coffee shop there. But I have a feeling that that whole building you see where I'm pointing at there, with the big awning, I think that might have been it might have been a train station, I think, or a terminus, streetcar terminus. But I think it was probably a train station. I think it might have been Dixie actually. Anyway, you can correct me if I'm wrong, But yeah, it wasn't long ago. There was a track that ran all the way out here. It's no longer there. So this is like so many streets I film. It's blue collar type, poor folks like me, average people. Look at that, coiffure salon Paris salon, if it's still that. Such fucking old letters, Yeah. It's actually funny because I only ever filmed one walk on this street, but it was down that way, and down that way where it really was suburban, where they had built houses, in the 60s, once they pulled the fucking tracks. So not all these homes, but a lot of these homes were built after. Well, some of these homes, as you can see, they were built. That guy's music's throwing me off. Well, some of these homes, actually, you can see they were made a really long time ago. Like these ones here, for sure, 100 years easily, or a little less, anyway. So. But yeah, it looks to me like they recently took that track out because I don't see it there. Across the street there. Oh, look at this beauty here. Check out this nice old Chevrolet. Yeah, man. 77, 78, 79, 76. Right on. I think this is the guy who had a couple old caddies parked there. Yeah, for sure. I remember that. How could I forget? He had a white Cadillac Eldorado from the 80s there on the street, and then he had a brown one on a trailer. Yeah, which reminds me of another cat I met actually near here on one of these side streets, and he was selling a couple of old Cadillacs that his dad had. One was a beautiful Coupe de Ville 76, and I forgot to call the guy, frankly. And the other caddy was 79, I think. Seville. It's a pretty nice Mustang there, eh? Yeah, when the fuck did they take those tracks out? Wow. I gotta go check that out. I can't believe it, actually. Yeah. They were there for the longest time. Man, that's a sweet Mustang. Holy shit, man. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that fucking shine on that. Look at that. Wow. Outstanding. Yeah, when did they take the track out here? Look at that. Guess I'm a little too late, eh? They didn't take it all out, though. Some of it is still around there somewhere. But where? They really took a good part of it out. Man, this Mustang is fucking unreal, man. Whatever the fucking color was originally, for sure that's a repaint or a special order anyway. Yeah, man. And of course I'm down here too looking for old cars or whatever to make a video of, and I found a couple today. Well, there was one I didn't find it. It was a Lincoln Town Car I had been wanting to film for a while in Beaconsfield. And the other one, not that long ago in Dorval, actually, I filmed a Cougar, man. Mint fucking condition Cougar, 80s. I figure, I don't know, 83 to 86, something like that, 85. Black, perfect condition. Really, quite the looker. Probably had that good old 302 V8, you know. Yeah. It's been a good day. So you got your bus line here, which is only unfortunately in a weekday service, $4.96. Oh snap, there's a cop there. Is he coming? What happened there? Holy shit, it's a good thing I saw this sign. I forgot actually that this street at this section is not called Victoria, it's called William McDonald. I think that's fucking stupid, personally. As much as I love Lachine, I don't like it when they, whatever, change the fucking name of a street and it's in the same damn borough. I don't get that, you know? No, not at all. Je comprends pas, je comprends absolument rien. I was just saying in French. I don't understand anything. I don't get it. I don't get it. God damn it. Anyway. Anywho. Actually, yeah, there is a sign actually coming up here that tells you when Lachine was founded. So, you'll see that here in a moment. But it's not going to be a really long walk because I do want to save some battery power. Yeah, that cop car you saw before, yeah, he was responding, but it was definitely not code 3. Code 3 means it's a life or death situation, and the fucking siren would have been blaring the whole time. So, I don't know what code it is. It's 5. I don't. What do I know? What do I know? No? Hey, you know what I filmed today? Blew my mind. Yeah, they really took the whole damn track out. Look at that. When did that happen? I didn't even notice that. Look, they took the... See where that bike path is? That's where that track was, the train track. Boy, the sky is interesting today, though. Really. Yeah, I filmed a woodpecker. Yeah, I was next to this home, whatever. I thought that was under construction. I heard talk, 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 talk. Pretty loud, you know, and I'm like... I look around, I'm like, I don't see any work being done. I look up, I see with this electrical, you know, pole, and this fucking huge woodpecker is tapping at it. And I was like, wow, damn. Beautiful bird. Look at this. Speaking of beauty, eh? Yeah, man. Well, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get one of them fire trucks from Station 64 responding, which is up the street there. Well, there it is. That's when Lachine was founded, 1667. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. You used to sometimes see old cars and trucks around here. Not so much anymore, you know, with the changing demographics and price of fuel is sky high, and yeah. But yeah, you know, again, the fucking CN line ran right here, man. So where that track was, I think there was way more than one track. It was probably like 3 tracks. I remember I saw a picture here back in the day, and it was like, holy shit, there were so many tracks. It was crazy. It's no wonder they moved them when they built Highway 20, which is over there. And you know, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, here's the Lachine sign right here, see? Huh? Maybe that's a good thumbnail right there, eh? Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah. And I'm gonna get on the 191 or 195, I don't know, whichever one comes there. Maybe I'll take the 90 even, I don't know. But the 90 is my most loathed route, frankly. I don't like this route. Everything. Jesus Christ. Last time I took the 90, I was like, oh, I felt queasy, almost seasick, for Christ's sake. Horrible. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to continue some other time. Because, like I said, I want to save on battery power. Because I already finished off my other batteries, so I want to save some juice for whatever else I see. Like maybe I'm going to go train spotting, for example. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So, hope you liked it. Take care.
Okay, guys,
Adios.
a little more to this. I thought I was cutting this maybe a little off, a little too early, actually, because, you know, I keep going on about this fucking track that used to be here. And I just found what's left of it here. Look at this old fucking Beamer there, eh? Not bad, eh? Old 318i. Good looking little car. Who was it that wrote to me recently? They said something about it. I don't know, there was a car I filmed, and they were like talking about how apparently back in the day when these came out, like people would be like all fucking gaga over them, and like all these fucking hipsters be like, oh, I got a BMW 318i, and it was like nothing else fucking mattered, basically. It was that car, and that's it, that's all, you know. So actually, you know what, did I make a mistake? Is it this street that's called William McDonald, or are they both? Look at low cost housing down there. Yeah. Anyway, here's the fucking track, man. Here's the track, and it's the only track I know anyway that you can pretty much walk, you know, on it, no problem. Anyway, fuck the battery. What else am I gonna see anyway today, you know? Filmed 2 old cars. I filmed 2 freight trains, some Vias, a couple of walks. Nothing responding though. Yeah, look at these old fucking tracks. Is the year on there? Abandoned. 1924? What? You're fucking kidding me. Don't tell me those tracks are that old. You gotta be fucking kidding me. 1924? No, they can't be that old. It says patented. They can't be fucking. No. Mind you, look at these, some of these fucking tracks. Like, look at this. This one looks terrible for some reason. I'll walk a little further and see. That's what I love about the low sun. Sometimes the low sun can help you see certain things that would otherwise be hard to see, especially for yours truly. Oh yeah, these tracks looks like shit. Maybe they are 1924. Yeah. Interesting area, isn't it? So like I said, there used to be way more tracks around here than this, let me tell you. This was a railroad town. And just like railroads have done in pretty much most places, were founded because of trains. Because trains could bring people and goods in and out of wherever the fucking place. Hell, even brought in workers. You know? Looking for a little more writing on those tracks, but I'm not seeing anything. Ah, here we are. What does it say here? It says, oh wow, Algoma, Canada. Year? Where's the year? Holy fuck. 1960. Well, newer, but not by a lot, eh? Anyway, so that's it, guys. That's it. That's all for now. But I will be bringing you more on this some other time. Take care. Bye-bye.